Hey gang, David Henry from Inspired Tennis. Been a while since I've shot a video, been busy with some work and family activities. A lot of baseball for my son, and I was actually the assistant coach and coach pitcher for his fall ball team. 11-1 on the way to the championship. So anyway, that's kept me busy. I've still been stringing a lot, but just haven't had a whole lot of time to produce any videos or anything for my loyal, faithful viewing audience. But anyway, I wanted to touch upon a couple of things in this video here today. Just had a client. It's funny, this is the actual, I've got my son behind the camera here right now. He and my daughter take turns filming these things for me. But this is actually the fourth go-round that my son and I are doing for this video. We shot one last night and the cat came in and jumped up on the chair, so that ruined that one. Kind of made us both laugh. Then we were in the middle of shooting the second one last night and the flip cam went dead. It was out of power, so we had to scrap that one. And then just a few minutes ago we were shooting the third one, and one of my clients actually came by to pick up his Wilson K6-1s where I strung hybrids for him in that Lexilon Alu Power mains, and then Alu Power Rough mains, and then Prince synthetic gut crosses. So it's a pretty cool little hybrid that he likes to use, and put some new replacement grips on those for him. So anyway, we were actually filming the third go-round. He rang the doorbell, so I had to rush out of the stringing room here and give him his rackets. But anyway, so we're back with take number 4, and hopefully this works. Solinco Tour Bite, okay? This is a string that I reviewed on my blog, www.inspired-tennis.com, several months ago. I play tested this and wrote a review about it. Wrote a very positive review. I love this string. It's a monofilament polyester string. It's a shape string, so it does produce a lot of spin, as the name implies, with Tour Bite, a lot of bite and spin on the ball. And the reason I have this here is this is a sample I just got from the United States Racket Stringers Association in RSI magazine. This was the featured string, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the October issue, maybe August or September, but I think October. This was the string that was play tested and reviewed, and I requested my sample, so I got another sample of Tour Bite here. And in the review, it got rave reviews from all the play testers, and then the USRSA has tested, I don't know a number, but I'm going to say hundreds of strings over the years, and Tour Bite ranked #1 in terms of spin potential out of all strings the USRSA has tested. So very impressive, very cool. I'm not surprised. Like I said, when I played with it, it had a lot of bite as well. Solinco is a fairly new company in the US. I think they've been doing business here for a year or so, maybe a little over a year. Produce rackets and also, I believe, grips, but strings are what I use most and what I'm most familiar with Solinco. I have talked and exchanged many emails with KT Kim, director at Solinco, and just a super nice, great guy, very knowledgeable. So, you know, I'm pleased to give this little plug here for Solinco and a positive review about Tour Bite. So if you're a poly player or someone who wants to try poly, I definitely suggest that you go ahead and give Tour Bite a try. It's a mid-price string as far as polys are concerned, about $11.50 per set. So, you know, there's certainly higher priced polys and there's certainly lower priced polys, so it's kind of right in the middle. And then Solinco and KT and his team, they're doing a great job of getting their product in all the major online retailers. So I think Tennis Warehouse was the first to carry it, and they still do. Tennis Express carries it now. I believe Ola Bird Sports carries it now. I don't think Midwest, just right down the road from me here in Ohio, I don't think they carry it yet, but I'm sure they will pretty soon. So it's readily available, and the Solinco website is solincosports.com, and again, you can check out a review of this that I wrote previously on my blog at inspired-tennis.com. Another topic, kind of related, I've written another post on my blog several months ago about benefits of the United States Racket Stringers Association, of membership benefits, and many benefits to being a member of the USRSA, or if you're in Europe, I know there's a European Racket Stringers Association, and I'm not sure about any other countries or areas, but United States Racket Stringers Association is obviously the one that I'm a member of, being here in the States, and the one I'm most familiar with. And many benefits, like I said, to being a member. I'm not going to go into that. You can check out that post that I wrote previously. But one of the side benefits of being a member is that in the RSI magazine, which comes out 10 times a year, there is almost every issue has an offer for a set of free string to play test. Okay, so the manufacturers like Solinco, they go to USRSA and they make this offer for a certain amount of free sets to members, kind of on a first come first served basis. So I always make sure I get my request in to the USRSA every month to get my free sample, and that's what happened here. Okay, but that's a benefit that I've talked about before. Okay, it's a known benefit that, hey, there's a great opportunity to get free string to play test. Okay, but one thing I don't think I've ever mentioned before, which is even an added benefit to getting the free string or to being a member of the USRSA, is that a lot of times when the samples arrive, the manufacturers will give an additional offer for discounted string or free string. So not only do I get the free set, the free sample to play test, but if I like it and want to take advantage of another offer, those are there as well a lot of times. And so, for example, on the Solinco, I believe that they're offering the USRSA members only who took advantage and requested this the sample of Tour Bite. They're offering a special deal where you buy 8 sets of Tour Bite and you get an additional 4 for free. So, and that's pretty common. Not every string sample comes with an additional offer, but quite often there's an additional offer from the manufacturer. So just another benefit of the USRSA membership that I wanted to point out. And I think that's it for tonight. And check out my blog again, www.inspired-tennis.com, and we'll go from there. Thanks for checking in, gang.